Hello, welcome back to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. We did Raw, SmackDown, and 205 Live reviews for the week of August 6th, 2018. Now we're on to NXT and the rest to wrap this week up. Joey, let's go to NXT.
We kicked off with Nikki Cross defeating Amber Nova.
Yeah, it was pretty much Nikki was going to kill her.
Yeah, this really might be one of the two matches that I liked though.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah,
It was solid for a squash match.
yeah, this was okay little opener, but I'm not sure where Nikki fits in. Or where she goes from here. While she never won a title, to me anyway, she feels like she's outgrown NXT.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, it feels like she should be on to the main roster at this point.
Yeah, she should be getting called up in 2 weeks after
Yeah.
after SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, should she go to Raw or SmackDown?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you want her on Raw, but I want to say SmackDown.
No, she's probably going to Smackdown because Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got Alistair injured because you want him on Raw so badly.
I have a theory where Alistair injured himself to stay off of Raw. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, he was clearly going to SmackDown because they need more top names on SmackDown. Do they not?
No.
Is Raw's main event scene not on fire right now?
No, but Raw needs a mid-card.
Is Raw's main event scene not on fire right now?
There's only so much of Dolph and Seth
But is
you
Raw's
take before it gets stale, and they're already starting to turn a little stale.
main event scene not on fire right now?
No.
Are people not into the Universal Championship match?
No.
Are people not interested in what Heyman's going to do? Then they're into the Universal Championship
I
match.
think everyone kind of knows what Heyman's going to do.
Nothing. Though. It's just going to be Brock and Kate. Oh!
Yeah.
Because Brock wants to work both the also. And they're advertising Roman versus Owens for Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
In a non-title match. So that's not. So that means Owens won't win the briefcase or Roman won't win. So there you go. Fuck Laura lives.
Yep.
A guy who Vince will probably think of as Owens, a bigger version, I guess.
Yeah.
If you ever call up Cassius Ohno, defeated friend of the show, Adrian Jaul.
Yeah. Yeah, he liked Joe's tweet.
Yeah, damn right you should. Get you more exposure. I wonder who has more followers. I wonder who has more followers. That's for him.
Probably him.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was I thought it was a strong enhancement match with Castellano showing a lot more viciousness over his last two matches, and I thought it continued here.
Yeah, and it picks up a TV win. To keep him relevant for when he has to put over a bigger star. But him working with guys like Adrian is a good thing for those with little experience. Up next, Keith Lee defeated Marcel Barthel.
I thought this was a strong, short match. It showed off Keith Lee in his debut in NXT very well. Yeah, and it shows for an exciting future for Keith Lee.
This is probably my match of the night. Maybe that was 2 minutes.
Yeah, I agree with you, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. These are the only 2 matches I've really got time out of the 5 or 4. No, 5. This is okay. It was a good debut, but I thought it was okay. And I can understand him not wanting to squash Marcel in his first match too, because they were hyping him up too, because he was a big star over in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
But this was all about showcasing Keith, and I don't think he should be going 50-50 with anyone on his first night.
Yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
If they were that concerned with protecting Marcel, they should have had someone else in there, I think, for Keith to destroy and simply run through his signature outfit on. Up next, Mae Young Classic qualifying match. Taynara Conti defeated Vanessa Bourne.
Not a strong match at all. It was mercifully kept relatively short, but it just didn't seem like the two women clicked whatsoever. It was a bit sloppy towards the end as well to me.
Yeah, I think that both ladies have a good look.
Oh yeah. They do.
And especially Vanessa. And a good presence in terms of how they carry themselves. Especially Vanessa. Sorry, Tainar's walk just turned me off of her.
Yeah, she was walking backstage all like stiff as a board, just...
Yeah. So I think both ladies do have a good look. I think they have good presence, namely Vanessa.
I don't even think the Big Show walks like that.
No. But they both are still very much projects in terms of everyone work.
Mm-hmm.
I know that this is developmental, but this was largely sloppy and disjointed.
Yeah.
And made you herald for the days when Kelly was on Bree's shoulders, roll her up in seconds. But it was largely sloppy and disjointed.
Or like Kelly and Bree's submission match.
Oh, that was good. A Boston Crab into a single leg crab.
Boston Crab into a Boston.
Oh, well, yeah, it wasn't even a single leg.
Yeah.
No, it was just, that was the match.
Yeah.
Bree took...
It was 10 seconds.
Bree took the...
They would go on about 30-second women's tag matches that got the whole Divas match trending. There were 10-second submission matches.
It was literally Bree took down Kelly, put her in Boston Crab, Kelly powered out of it, put her in one, and it was over.
Yeah.
That was the match.
Yeah.
And the band finish made it even worse. Not good. And maybe our boy Johnny Gargano went to a no contest against Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, it didn't really last long. There wasn't really much time to get anything going because it turned into more of a segment afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much setting up a triple threat match that later would actually be a little bit rescinded because Alistair is injured.
Yeah, so we're now getting Johnny and Ciampa 3 listing a stand match for the NXT Championship. The match was just the appetizer for the post-match angle. It was fun while it lasted. I will say this. I do tend to really enjoy the weekly NXT product, but I felt this week's was kind of a miss.
Yeah.
After a string of good and strong shows. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Raw, and don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the Ricochet, Adam Cole, and EC3 and Dream segments were good. I thought they were the standouts of the show.
I thought they were, yeah.
But it wasn't like much substance to talk about them, so that's why I didn't put them in. But yeah, pretty much Ricochet got attacked during his entrance, plus he's also injured.
Oh, really?
Minorly, but they're not making him wrestle.
Okay.
He'll be fine for taking over. But I thought that was well done with Undisputed attacking him in the spotlight, and EC3 and visiting Velveteen's palace. Yeah.
Otherwise known as the apartment complex that the NXT
starts
talent
with.
stay in.
Yeah. Yeah, EC3 visiting the Dream Experience. Yeah. They were all good for those segments. But I was in a... Like for all, there was no good wrestling to speak of either.
Yeah.
Oh my god, NXT's becoming Raw.
No, it just means they were trying to get other things together.
Oh my god, this could be...
Stuff that doesn't also lead to TakeOver.
With that roster, NXT's on...
Now they have to worry about the Mae Young Classic.
With this roster, NXT is worse than Raw right now.
Why not give Cassius Ohno some time?
With this roster, NXT is worse than Raw right now.
No, it's not.
It's on downfall.
It was literally the worst NXT episode there has been in quite some time. But it was still miles ahead of Raw.
Well, what would you rank this?
I'm sorry, no. Miles doesn't perfectly describe it. It's time zones heads of Raw.
Well, where would you put Raw this weekend? Like the worst recently? It wasn't the worst recently.
It may have been the worst episode I've seen in years.
I think it's the worst episode of all time. Yeah.
God, what was that one really bad Raw? I don't even remember what was on it.
But we'll figure it out in one moment. But the main event angle was well done. But unfortunately, that match didn't even happen. So for me, this is definitely a rare skippable. Let's pull it down.
Yeah.
Edition of NXT TV. You will miss some things, but it was skippable where you can catch all things online.
Oh, yeah.
Raw, you could just miss.
Yeah.
And watch this week, it'll be the same show. Just miss it.
All I have to do is watch either last week or the week before, and you would literally have the same episode.
Only things that would change are things in the main event segments. That's it. Everything else is like at the same time.
Yeah.
Bosh of the week. Yeah. Okay.
I do have mine.
Yeah, alright.
And I mean, honestly, it was a joke at first, but it's sadly not becoming a joke anymore. My botch of the week is Raw. Holy crap! There's no urgency whatsoever going to SummerSlam on this show. What?
Dude, it's
amazing.
Look at the ring this show got my face. Okay, I saw that.
0.04.
0.48. 0.48 out of 10.
Wow.
The highest score got was a 4. And that's what, I don't even know what that one person was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
A 0.48. Just how, for just a giggle, for comparison, 205 Live got a 6.25. SmackDown was a very solid 7.05. And so when was that tape? Because they did that one was taped. Okay, don't have a rating yet. But right now the average rating is like a 3, which is understandable because it was a skippable this year. But still, a 3 is way better than a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, botch of the weekend. It's Raw. Goodbye. No, that's all I ever said.
Show of the week, I do have mine.
Yeah, show of the week.
1, 2, 3.
I agree with the consensus on
SmackDown. Yeah. It was obviously either SmackDown 205 Live, and I just thought SmackDown had a lot more to build up to, and
nailed it,
and had to lead the way to going into SummerSlam as well. I thought they did that well, very well.
Yeah.
205 Live was still a good episode. I thought they had a very strong main event.
Yeah. There was like 4 or 5. There's 4 or 5 interesting parts right now on SmackDown that have me interested. The AJ, Joe, Brian, Miz, Jeff, and Orton. Though I will admit Nakamura kind of definitely needs to win next Sunday because he really feels like the third wheel. And plus they already announced Jeff and Orton for Hell in a Cell. So yeah, they already announced AJ, Joe, Jeff, Orton, Roman, Owens.
Okay.
The AT&T Center. So whatever the hell that's at. But yeah, they already spoiled those 3 matches. I think they're the 3 cell matches.
Okay. There's 3 cell matches?
Yeah, Roman. Honestly, Jeff and Orton is really the only one that really needs to be in a cell. Look how it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know Romans can't stay out of that cell.
Right. The AJ and Joe, I think, that's getting personal too. So I can understand that.
Yeah.
And I guess Roman needs to sell. I put the women in the cell. Riot Squad versus Pulse and Hulk.
There you go.
Woo.
Featuring Ember.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's feature her. Oh no, I was talking about Living Serious, Billy Sasha. Inside cell.
No.
Not Ember and Ruby.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I signed up to my live. SmackDown was a strong show. But I said I'm interested in 3 main men storylines. And I'm interested where they're going with Becky and Charlotte, too. And Andrade, Rusev, the dynamic with Zelina's. Then interesting, too.
Yeah.
And I will say I think Raw has the better tag division than SmackDown. Did you see the 2 divisions?
Yeah. Did you?
What was I trying to say? The Revival's on Raw.
And?
No Authors of Pain on Raw.
And are they feuding with each other?
No.
Then it's not really that good of a division.
American Alpha's on Raw. For some reason they won't.
That are separately, yeah. That are separate, yes.
Well, there you go. You got a nice division built at the top there. So we'll give Raw the edge here. Hey, you almost got a 30-minute tag team match. That only really happens on takeovers. A 30-minute tag match. That really only happens on takeover.
Yeah, it's true.
Seeing the main roster actually embrace tag team wrestling is nice for a change.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, but I am getting aware NXT's trending towards Raw territory right now. Hopefully they can pick it back up next week. And then NXT. We'll just leave it off on this. NXT is slowly coming down to Raw's level later this week.
No, they're not slowly going down. It was just an off episode.
The Raw was off.
No,
for like 3 months.
Yeah.
4 months.
They've had a nice, 6-month skid.
I feel like every year when there's a shake-up, the shows switch. Or is it me?
I know it feels that way.
Yeah, okay. The even year SmackDown's better.
I think they It seems like they just switch creative teams back and forth. Too.
Yeah, it's like the even year SmackDown's better, the odd year's Raw's better.
Yeah.
So I will say this: the next year with SmackDown being on Fox, there's a good chance that you figure I'm paying attention to Raw now. Forget about Raw, be paying attention to next October.
Yeah, that has $1 billion deal, but USA doesn't really care.
Yeah, but you're right. Yeah. It's $1 billion deal because they're USA's top show. That's why they're a $1 billion deal. Fox told ESPN, "Go fuck yourself. We want this shit." And they have a whole new Friday night lineup coming this year. That's the funny thing, from what I read.
Yeah.
And next year they're already getting rid of it for SmackDown. Like, so
I'm moving it aside. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving it aside for like SmackDown. Yeah. But yeah, SmackDown's the show of the week. 205 Live was close. NXT's dipping towards Raw territory. The question would leave you with: can NXT be better than Raw next week at least?
Yes.
Okay. Well, on Monday we'll have speaking of NXT Takeover
Orlando.
review. I just watched it today too. I know it wasn't memorable. Which, by the way, is a very strong takeover, and that's considered one of the weakest takeovers. Just to clarify, that's considered weak.
Yeah.
And our Monday Night War review. Speaking of Raw. Which, by the way, the Raws then are better than Raw now.
The Nitros then are better than the Raws now, too.
Oh, yeah, I feel like we're getting closer. Does it do?
Yeah.
Full on.
We're only a few weeks away from that Ice Cube.
Oh, yeah. And our Q&A this week, which there's been some big stuff and wrestling this week going on news-wise, so maybe Isaiah can throw some questions.
Yes.
That go that. He can see if we keep up with the current trend of what's going on currently.
Or what Joe's trying to gesture. He's going to make those questions rain.
Right. So, well, hopefully Isaiah don't rain on us.
Let's hope so.
Right. Thank you for getting us to
1937.
1,937 followers on Twitter. Now, your next goal, since you listed so well on Tuesday, is to get us to 2,000 by next Friday's episode before we go to SummerSlam.
There you go. And then we'll be naked for the next video.
I don't even look at myself like that, but okay.
We're just going to be full birthday suits.
Oh, really?
No.
Alright.
No, I don't think YouTube will allow us to put that up.
No, we'll have to bar her out. It didn't work for Nikki Bella.
That's true.
And John Cena.
Yeah.
Those were good days.
And they were happy then.
He still doesn't have kids.
Yeah.
Alright, then. Well, if you have kids or not, tell them don't watch this because there's a lot of
kiss your kids.
Yeah, don't tell them to watch this though because there's a lot of cursing in this one. So, we'll see you on Monday.
Remember, we'll be naked.
Okay. Bye.
No, we won't.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe Vicky will be.